Hello and welcome to LCS Recap. Game 2 is Curse versus Coast. Only banning 2 champions against Coast, one of which being Zion Spartan's Riven that screwed them over in their only loss in Week 5. Curse set to continue their winning streak.
Continues.
And there is a pink ward in the bottom lane here where Nintendox is coming in, which might get him to gank.
Oh, he gets cut back. The exploding cast. Can they get the last attack down? They're almost out of mana. They get him with the root daydream and hits it nicely.
So,
while Curse take relatively normal picks, Coast reintroduce Corki in the marksman role, Shifter's Lux in mid, and the shenanigans of jungle Gragas.
And we'll pick you off with our long shots as you run away. So Curse really looking for that rush down strat. Edward getting into the bush, but he's in a ward. Cop throws down Blade of the Root King on Daydreaming. Slows him down with the flask as well. The expunge could be there.
Oh, jumping in.
This ultimate is down for Saint. The expunge is there within the range. Edward, look out. The true damage hits, but the Valkyrie away as they do not finish the kill. So close.
There was nothing between these teams. Most kills, as you'll see, were obtained from catching members of both teams out.
Well, it's been tough for him. Renekton, without that tankiness to him, is going to die quick, so he wants to get out as much damage as possible with this build now.
And it looks like Saint might be trying to pull something around on Coast here. Cop actually popped his ultimate.
This could be the second time for Daydreaming, one after the other. Almost 100-0, but Cop right into the Cataclysm. That was sick. Getting out of this, Saint Vicious looking to continue. That was beautiful. Boy taking a little bit of pressure up here. Looks like the Tiamat's finally going to come through. Boy did not pick up any armor yet, but he gets cocooned up. Is the team there to save him? Yes, they are, and he turns the tide.
Cop went crazy in that fight. He flashed in for the kill, and that created everything. I'd still say it was worth it, even though he died after flashing in, because Curse came away with a 2-for-1 victory over Coast, and really, I feel like, asserted their dominance in that fight. Jayce?
Cop's new aggressive playstyle means that Curse can do what they've always wanted to. Well, start winning.
Gentleman's agreement, we're farming minions this game, and that's why they both farm so well.
And this is what it's going to come down to, chat. We definitely have the top here. Zion Spartan, present in the...
As you can see, Shifter's Lux is always ready to take out someone if needs be. Meanwhile, Zion Spartan forgets that his Ravenous Hydra Renekton build, to counter the percentage health damage of Boy's Elise, is not so good at tanking 4 members of Curse and a turret.
On the cocoon, a very nice job. I don't think they expected him to get out so fast, and they turned it 1-for-1 there.
Teams.
It's back and forth sieges everywhere on the map. But have teams forgotten how to play against Lux after her sparse showing in the LCS?
Even though Curse is out here trying to poke, if Shifter lands one of those bindings, he's going to kill a guy.
Takes him out onto the scoreboard. You could just see it on your screen. That means they don't have a lot of crowd control that Fiddle brings to the fights here.
Just farming up.
You know, I honestly think Curse may well have.
Something at this point.
Edward! Oh, the Baron! Oh, my word.
Well, at least Oracles persist through death.
Yes.
So he's still got it.
Surely they won't make the same mistake 3 times.
They have large turret differentials. So Curse is being very careful here, hopefully learning from their past mistakes.
A Giant's Belt picked up onto Cop to sustain a little bit of that, or keep alive from a little bit of that.
The steal is a potential.
Tries to go in. He does get it with the Lux Laser. The final spark takes it. Will they be able to make it out? Nintendo only going down. Curse is going to try and pressure, knowing this is happening. An instant back from Zion Spartan.
Curse really needs to not try to do Baron against the steal of Shifter's 500 ability power Lux. They've lost so many Barons this season that have been stolen away from him, but Curse
playing with fire right now. They were literally champions on top of champions from both teams, and they just walked out of that.
And that was
However, the stolen Baron buff on Team Coast results in little more than warding Curse away from their base.
Now Edward finally putting a point in drain, healing up ever so slowly, and huge opportunity here. There is no Baron left on Coast.
Man,
Match Me is not here, and Curse gets to go in for another push while the inhibitors are down. This is what they want right now. Match Me is actually peeling off the inhibitor, or the Nexus, but everything's going wrong here.
Right to the back line. Looked like he's trying to get the ult off, but he gets stunned down. Saint Vicious is going to still just be walking around. The laser goes across. Nijacking able to take out the turret, so they're free to fight. The Cataclysm finally onto Zion Spartan, locks him up in the Crow Storm, and Coast is forced to run with slivers of health.
And Cop is just cleaning up the end of this fight. That was a long push by Curse, but it's paying off.
They have been coming around since the beginning of the season. They had a bit of a falter, and we can see where they're a little unsure of themselves still, being up so much in gold, taking it slow, but Curse do find the win, and they do take down Coast.
Thank you for watching LCS Recap. My name is Ben Forbes. You'll find us at Facebook and Twitter, or you can check the rest of the Week 6 games in the bottom left of your screen, or subscribe in the bottom right, or click the logo and the video will pause.